anything you scoop on thatracingchannel.com automatically gets you entered for a chance to win this badass 1200 horsepower Supra. It's a 6-speed ripper, has settings from 750 horsepower all the way to 1200 horsepower. This thing is built with the best parts in the industry, fully TRC approved ripper, certified panty dropper. Hit thatracingchannel.com. What's up guys, Javier from That Racing Channel. Welcome back to another episode of the TRC Supra build series. We're out here for another one with the new build. We're out here at Orlando Speed World and we're gonna do some testing with the Supra. Our partners over at OSW here let us use the track. We're gonna do some stuff on the backside, no prep to kind of simulate the street. And we're gonna also make some hits on the prep side, just kind of have some fun. We're gonna take some of the team for a ride. And yeah, so let's give you a walk around and then we'll get into making some hits. We got Gordy here. We got the team here. Gordon's gonna do some vlogging, so make sure everything's just still looking good ever since we dynoed it. But yeah, let's have some fun. Give you a little walk around here. So for those of you that don't remember, we have a 3.2 liter Real Street Mosworks stroker motor with some BC goodies, all the fueling to handle north of 1300 horsepower. This thing made almost 1200 wheel horsepower on Real Street's chassis dyno. The engine made about 1240 horsepower on Real Street's engine dyno, and we were limited to the boost that we could make on the dyno. We know on the street or on a different surface now with some more load, this thing's gonna be making over 1200, so it should be super spicy. It's still a V160 car, it's got a triple disc clutch, you got a beadlock 15 in the back. This thing's got a Granus rear end and pro level axles. This thing is ready to party. And of course, we're on some 1 ethanol R fuel today. Make sure this thing's making all the jam and stay safe. Absolutely love the tone changed on the car ever since we put the PHR turbo kit. It's got a PHR S1 cast manifold. That's the same manifold that we made like, I think 1340 horsepower on our 2JZ giveaway engine back in January. So we know this thing performs awesome. It's actually now really cool to put this thing in a car and actually use it, put it through its paces, where before we were just doing engine dyno stuff. All right guys, so let's test the anti-lag here. I think it smoked him a little bit. A little bit. Let's see what this thing does. Ah, just instant spin. Oh man. I think this thing might need some big dumps, bro. I think so. Oh my god, dude, this thing's wild. All right, guys, so we're just getting some logs here. We're not gonna kill the thing shifting it or anything, but we want to get some data, make sure it all looks good after the dyno. Good. Damn, the big boogies, bro. It was good. This thing boogies, bro. This thing was good. Yeah, damn, and the brakes are awesome. Bro, good. Yeah, tires are working. Yeah. You hear all those rocks kicking up, dude? Yep. Bro, this thing moves good. Bro, these brakes are so much better than my old Supra. My old Supra, I would have been like, oh god, it's never gonna stop. I did another click.
Nice. Dude, when it hooked, when it didn't spin, literally I've never felt that is like a level of acceleration I've ever felt before. That is insane.
Dude, it's wild. It's so different though, isn't it? I mean, the ZR1, stupid power, right? It's just like a different raw, like very laggy, and it just hits you in the face.
Yeah.
You know?
But that's almost more. It's like when you're on like a roller coaster, you're waiting for the launch. It's like that same thing because you're just like, oh, I'm not quite sure when it's coming, when the boost is gonna build, but then when it hits you, just that, dude, that is a crazy experience. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
that is sick.
Burn out real quickly.
man.
We stayed in it.
How can you not? Oh man. 2J power bitches. Dude, it's so much fun. All right, guys, so we're back with the Supra. We're here at Real Street Performance. We got it on the dyno. After all the testing at OSW, we actually found a pretty big boost leak in the car. So we got the boost leak all fixed up. Now we're getting it back on the dyno just to double check everything, make sure everything's good. We're also working on the cold start here. Cold start was a little funky. It wasn't too bad, but we want this thing to be absolutely 100% TRC spec. So we're gonna have the cold start worked out perfect. And we're also gonna throw it on the dyno just to make some baseline pulls, just to make sure we don't have to do anything with boost management, because the boost leak was actually pretty big. So it's crazy to think that it made almost 1,200 wheel horsepower with a pretty big boost leak. And we also got a brand new set of Mickey Thompsons for this thing. So we got some 275 60-15s. So after we make sure this thing's dialed in, we're gonna take it out on the street, turn this thing up, and see how these Mickey Thompson tires do. Sounds healthy, boys. Got a pure wastegate pull here, 530, lowest setting on the car. 826 with a little spice add to it. All right, guys, there we have it. Boost leak is fixed. This thing is healthy. So now let's take this thing out, test the new tires, the alignment, and see how this thing feels. We're gonna turn this thing up. All right, guys, so first drive after fixing the boost leak, we found a pretty big boost leak. But luckily, you know, we don't cut corners, so we got that all fixed up. And got it back on the dyno. Everything is good now, so clean bill of health. And now we've actually set up a true wastegate in this car. So we're gonna do a quick wastegate pull, which is the lowest setting. It's like, I think 570 horsepower, wheel horsepower. And then we're gonna turn it to the highest setting and see what that feels like.
Oh my goodness.
It's not no
That's
boost.
not a wastegate. Oh my goodness.
I think I had it on the wrong setting, boys. Let's try that again. Dude, that's sick.
Solid,
all right.
Solid for wastegate.
So that is wastegate. God, it still pulls so nice.
Feels nice.
In one of the next episodes, we're gonna do an episode on how truly streetable is a 1,200 horsepower Supra. And we're gonna toss the keys to people that have never driven a Supra and see how they fare, see how they do. So we'll have settings for all different experience levels, anywhere from 500 to 1,200. So that should be a cool episode.
Yeah.
God damn, this thing boogies, bro.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. New tires, check. And alignment, check.
They work.
This thing is now fully TRC approved for sure, dude. No drama.
Nope.
Dude, go straight, dead hooks. That's what I'm talking about.
I think now this car is ready for the track.
I think so. It's time to, what's up, dude? Now it's time to take this thing back to OSW. And we have a, yes, sir.
What is it?
That Racing Channel. So now it's time to take this thing back to OSW, and we got a couple badass freaking matchups lined up for this thing. We're not gonna tell you just yet, but they make over 1,000 horsepower. One of them's rear-wheel drive, and one of them's four-wheel drive. All right, guys, we appreciate you tagging along in this episode. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Don't forget, anything you scoop on thatracingchannel.com automatically gets you entered for a chance to win this badass TRC approved street machine. We will catch you in the next one. Take care, guys.